The writer says, he says, I waited patiently for the Lord. And he inclined unto me and heard my cry. He brought me up also out of the horrible pit, out of the miry clay, and set my feet upon a rock and established my going. Verse number 3 says this, and he has put a new song in my mouth, even praise unto our God. Many shall see it and fear and shall trust in the Lord. I want to preach this message today. All right. I want to share this message with you today. Go ahead. It's on the way if you can wait on it. Shake somebody's hand if you can stand and look at it. Tell them it's on the way if you can wait. All right, since y'all acting bougie already, get you another pot and tell them it's on the way if you can wait. There's a language that is used in the jargon used in aeronautical engineering, called the holding pattern. The holding pattern is a term used for a plane who are demanded to stay at a certain position and not move until they get permission. But you have to get permission from the control tower to make any kind of progress or to land. And ladies and gentlemen, when a plane is in the holding pattern, nobody, including the pilot inside, the plane can force the plane out to landing. Matter of fact, the plane got to hold right there until it hears from y'all worship. Hears from the control tower. And everybody in that plane have to stay in that space or that spot until somebody who got authority outside of the plane in the control tower releases them to move out of that spot or that position. And in order for those in the control tower to give you permission to move, it's not important that you know that they know where they are, but it's important that you know where you are. Oftentimes, God has us in a holding pattern. And you cannot move until the control tower speaks to you. I know this ain't your. I know you didn't come for this. But this is what I want. Sometimes God gets you in a holding pattern. And you're waiting on some good news. And not all of us are going to receive some good news. And oftentimes we're waiting, and sometimes bad news will come. The outcome of waiting is really not the point. The point of waiting is that you're under the control of somebody that's watching you. Aren't you delighted that you ain't in control? I got a couple babies, and that was really time for you to get on board. You ought to thank God that God does not do some stuff your way. Because a lot of you babies would have a short list of folk that you would do away with. This is Calhoun, this is going to be tough for me. The point of waiting is that you got to understand you under somebody else's control. Let me get on your program. It ain't about you. There's somebody in the control tower. And one thing about the person that's in the control tower, he knows where he got you held up. And he knows where he got you held off. And he knows why he's holding you up. And he is the only one that has the power and permission to release you, to move you out of that spot. And anytime you move, and he ain't got nothing to do with it, your movement is going to be a disaster. I wish I had some babies in here that would just take a retrospective view of your life and can think about some stuff you would have done another way. Maybe I'll talk to the kids because the adults ain't real. And I got some people that's waiting, and you sitting here mad with God because He don't move when you want. And I want to help you with something. You can jump up and down and flip over. You spin in the middle of the floor. It ain't gonna make God move no faster. Just in case nobody shared it with you, you got to wait on the Lord. Whenever you are destined to be held, he's holding you because He's saving you from something you don't see. All right, I'm going to do this Easter speech and get out of here. If He got you, if you're in here this morning, He got you in a holding pattern. He's trying to spare you from something that you don't see. And while you're in here complaining, while you're in here this morning diagnosing, debating, and analyzing, doesn't make God any difference because you got to wait. And the reason why God makes us wait is because He is in control. You don't have to stop because many times your problem is you can't see what's up the road. So just because you went to school once, just because you learned your ABC, just because you won a couple of Jack games, you know how to handle the hula hoop. You gotta steal it with your mom. God will fix you. That you ain't got no other choice but wait. See, whoever in that control tower can see your destination. So he know when to tell you to land. Or He know when to tell you to keep searching. But your problem is you get frustrated waiting because you ain't never had to wait. Let me tell you something, ladies and gentlemen. It's so amazing to me how we wait on everybody else but God. We wait on the milkman. We wait on a ride. Man, we wait on some stuff, but it's strange how we struggle with waiting on God. Lord have mercy. Was anybody here late this morning coming to Somebody made you late. Lord, I need to go on down the road. I just want to make this point, and Zell, I'm going to bid you Godspeed and move on. He made you wait. He made you wait just for the sake of making you wait. Because he knew one thing. You can't move until he comes. He'll make you wait because he got some power. Psalms 40, the discipline of this discourse is our plight today. Nobody knows the actual historical circumstance under which David decided to pen this hymn. And the psalm is a Hebrew hymn book that the old saints used to use. This song is an actual song. It is the lyrics of a composer. What he's doing here is giving his testimony, but he's leaving the actual circumstance that is masked by the poem. And nobody knows what's going on at this time of his writing, but some scholars suspect that it was written before he took office, as Israel's first God-selected king. Some other folk came along and said he was somewhere between him hiding from Saul and the demise of Saul. He decided to write this song. And I want to tell you something. Sometimes poetry does not always mean it speaks to a true circumstance. Poetry is a language that describes a circumstance without sometimes actually revealing what the actual circumstance is. Now you find David describing a circumstance. David is now describing an issue. Matter of fact, David got some view here. And he opens this awesome Psalms up by saying, I waited patiently. Lord have mercy. Not on boo-boo. He said, I wasn't waiting on my job. I'm not waiting on my folk at the house. But y'all got a Bible in this church? He says, I waited patiently for the Lord. Man, that's an awesome word. He says, I waited patiently for the Lord. And he listened, he inclined unto me and heard my cry. Can I ask you something? Why would you go to church and serve a God that don't never hear your prayer? So he goes on. He goes on. Nobody understands the situation that David's in, but he mentions some stuff like he brought me up out of a horrible pit. Yeah. You know, I really could put a pin down and talk about horrible. How many of you in here ever been in a horrible situation? Man, sometimes we can get so bad, you don't even want to crack a smile. Anybody know what I'm talking about? He says, I was in a horrible, somebody shout pit. He says, a horrible pit out of the miry clay. Man, he has some descriptive words here. And let's talk about pit before I go home. Pit. Yeah. A pit means a hole in the ground. So some suggest it was miry clay because it was muddy. And not only that, guess what? It was like some quicksand. Lord have mercy. And it happened to be wet. One writer said a pit is a damn grave. You know, it's hard for Mike them to bury somebody. Yeah, with a damn grave. They at least like for it to be dry. Because somebody might slip. Hole in the ground. A pit is no more than a natural, artificial hole or cavity. Merriam-Webster used about 12 other definitions like excavation for the removal of a deposit from a mine, a concealed hole in the ground used as a trap. A small indentation that is in the surface, a natural hollow or depression in the body or in an organ, a small indentation scar left in the skin by smallpox. I'm just talking about a pit. Enclosure, usually unsunken, area in which the animals such as dogs or gamecocks place for fighting. A pit is a section directly in front of and below the stage of a theater in which the musicians sit. And if you're a performer, you got to watch out for the pit. Lord have mercy. Kirk Franklin fell in the pit one day. Oh, y'all don't read nothing but Donald Trump. So y'all don't treat me like that. And let me tell you something, you got to watch where you walk. I just want to talk about the pit, a section directly in front of that theater where the actors are. The section of the exchange where if you was trading commodities or trading stocks and bonds and annuities, that is carried out on the floor and it's called the pit. Lord have mercy. It's a sunken area where if you go to a garage from which mechanics may work in a pit. A pit is a sports area beside in an automobile race course where cars may be refilled or service has to go on where they exchange the tires. A pit in football is the middle area of the defensive and offensive line. A pit in botany is a cavity in the wall of a plant cell where there is no secondary wall as a fiber or vessel. I just want to talk about a pit. So he comes along and uses similes and metaphors and antidotes to get us to understand. This is a hard crowd to preach. He comes along and tries to get us to understand the awesome responsibility that a pit has. And whenever he got to a point that whenever circumstances get so bad, you can feel like you want to be buried alive. We read the Psalms. But I want to tell y'all something before I travel. The pit really ain't the subject. Y'all say man. Make me work out. The pit is only the virtual locale of the subject. I don't need to talk about no pit. I need to talk about waiting. Waiting is the subject. See, you can get caught up on your pit and ignore your waiting. David knows this close. What the circumstance is. He doesn't even say when, where, or how, but he says, I know I'm in a pit, but that ain't a problem. He said, my problem is waiting. I got the right crowd. All he says, while I was there, he says, I waited, not in a heart. Y'all been to church before? Talk back to me. He said, I waited patiently. Y'all just killing me in here this morning. I shout by myself. It ain't easy to wait patiently. I got somebody in the sanctuary this morning. You trying to show everybody you ain't got no problem. But waiting patiently is a hard job when you don't see the answer. It just tells you I got no time. So since David does not disclose the bare necessities, what he did disclose is the subject he wanted the readers to focus on. Yeah. All right. And waiting is not the verb, it is the subject. Oh, I wish I had some English. He says, I waited. He says, I waited patiently for the Lord, not for the church, not for my doctor, Lord, not for the Powerball winners. Ain't no sense y'all sitting here and act like you didn't play. Y'all cut that foolishness out.